Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL's Advanced Captain's Edition. Last run we failed, but only just with the Stealth Sea. So now we're heading on to the next one in line, the Rock Sea. One that I'm kind of interested about, all because of this guy right here. So, let's get to it then. Still on easy difficulty. Until I get a run with everyone done. Sure. Okay. Let's see what we have. Charge missile. Required power 2, 5 seconds, 3 shots, 1 damage. And 1 power, 2 damage, 1 piercing. Can we get all of these to work? Yes, we can. And we will. So a teleporter is not an option, more of a requirement due to that crystal crew member we have. Alright, this starts off well. I'm assuming this one will do hull damage as well. Yes, it does. Alright, with 2 missiles we might as well give it a shot to take down the drone. And we did. Let's completely get that thing destroyed. There we go. With that done, there's not really anything we still need to do here. We can take out the pilot. 5 fuel, 8 missiles. Damn. Let's take that one. 5 fuel, 8 missiles. That's big. That's really big. Almost to a point where I think something might have gone wrong. Alright. So with this one, we'll probably try and take out the piloting first. Shields are down, that's bad. Okay, screw the pilots. This and this has to go. Okay. Next shot will go on piloting though. From the heavy crystal, as that's the only thing that can actually hit. Well, the other one can hit as well, but chances are lower. There we go. Okay. We can get next level of shields already. We will, even before we get that teleporter in. What do you have? A bomb and probably a 2-shot scatter laser. Nope, it's a 2-shot normal. Meaning we can do one of these for now. Yeah, I think that'll work out just fine. Everything's good to go, so let's target that first. So our other shots will definitely hit. Might as well fire in one of these. 5 fuel and 7 missiles. Sure. Man, what's up with all these great surrender offers? Get one of those to power that back up. Sure. It's not that far away. Sure. Sure. But we have a... Once back in orbit, the man turns increasingly violent. Eventually turns on your crew and manages to kill one before you can subdue him. Yeah. Clone Bay, man. Sometimes it does work out. Sometimes. Alright, what do we get here? More stuff. Good. Let's see if we can get some scrap here. Might be worth it to visit that store then. Everything bought at fine prices and there's not boat transaction. Well, ah man. I thought a rock ship was available for piracy, so let's try that out. Yep. Alright, good. Meaning we'll probably target the pilot first, because with what little they have right now, I'm not that concerned in them actually causing damage. Where is it? There it is. And it missed, so we'll fire in this one. At least 2 did it, and the auction is down as well, causing their repair drones to actually having to muck about a bit. There we go. Sure, it's piracy, but hey, we're in it to win it. With 60 scrap, let's go visit that store. Adaptive beam. What do you do anyway? Newly developed weapon system that adjusts its beam pattern to enemy shields and gains 0.25 each time it fires up to a maximum of 2. What do they mean by that? Ah, more damage, okay. Can go up to 3 damage. It requires 2 power. What else do we have? Long-range scanners would go a long way, but can't sell anything just yet. It's not like it's now or never basically, and I don't want to get rid of the rock plating, as that's what's allowing me to do piracy stuff. Meaning we'll probably pick up long-range scanners and be good with what we have. Probably end up fighting the rebels anyway, because it looks like no, not quite. Close, but not quite. Good. Okay. So I want those weapons down, but I think I'll better wait until I have at least 2 charges. There we go. 1 would have been enough, but doesn't matter now, does it? Just have to wait for that heavy crystal to be ready, and we're good to go. There we go. All better. Okay, what do we want? 1 more power bar for our engines. Then we can go here, and then to the exit. Okay. What? An especially well-armed pirate ship pushes you to hand over one of the crew members, and the rest of you can go free. Cut cards and send this crew member over. No. Again, big weapons room means our charge missile swarm could actually do some good work here. Unless it misses, but still, they got their minds off. Oh well. Can't get that lucky every time. No idea why I actually did target shields there, but we'll accept their offer. See that we are having a rock ship. This doesn't work that way, does it? Okay, so we can do that, but we cannot... Well, we can do piracy, but we can't take slaves on board. Alright. At least now we know. We'll be using drones for a little while, so every little bit of scrap we can get is fine. Pirate sector. Let's speak with the human. Well, thanks for being here. Okay. Selling missiles? No. It's a powered-back market that has an ion and pike beam, so let's take them down. We can basically let the thing auto-fire on there. It's not like they're going anywhere, and it's not like I can miss. So if we can save a missile, then why wouldn't we? Don't know if their ion is capable of stacking damage, but better safe than sorry, I suppose. Looks like we would have been fine. Seven missiles. Let's see if I can do this. It's always worth knowing that information, as it might save your butt at some point. Sure, if something goes wrong, we do have a clone bay. Okay. Next story will probably be on the lookout for that prove our reactor. I think it's worth it. Yeah. See if we can get that teleporter, but we need 6 more scrap in order to do that. Okay, can you actually do something to me? Yes, because I think this one does 3 or 2 and 1 system damage. If that's the case, we'll put you 2 in shields already. Just be ready for it. Probably end up using some missiles as well, only when they're completely charged though. Okay, like I said, 3 ion damage plus. Right, that means we'll probably take a gander at taking out the ion's offline, but the beam isn't. There we go. Everyone can go back to their rooms now. I don't think there will be too much shooting done. Go back to there. We can save the layout. And we can easily mop things up with the heavy crystal. Okay. 4 hull points. Not bad, not bad. Right, store. Let's get that teleporter. Yeah. We even got power for it. Now we'll have to upgrade sensors. And get power for the clone bay. Right, won't be using that teleporter right now. Even though we could, but I don't think it's necessary. We're just gonna take a bunch of hull damage instead. There we go. That should take care of that nicely. We'll keep the charge missile ready in case they get a weapon backup. But that would strike me as very unlikely. Good. Welcome aboard. We could have used a new crew member right about now. Seeing that these 2 will be... We'll save the layout like so, and then you 2 can go all the way to here. Right. What do we have here? An ion storm, but no ship apparently. Or we get to pick what ship we were going after. Ah. So there is fighting going on here. Okay, what do we power up? Interesting, well... I think they got drones, so it's not a good idea to board. I think in this one just... They don't have lasers, so shields aren't that big of a deal. As far as I can tell, he only has the swarm battery online. Resist, of course. That didn't do anything either. Yep, that one did number on us. Oh, I think we resisted that as well. Detonate the core, yeah, sure. Let's try our luck with this. We'll need 2 hits, but... There we go. Good. Alrighty then. Time to move on then, once the engines are fixed. Oh, it's here that you need to be. Right, let's get into some combat, see what's what. Now, the Crystal crew member has had a bit of a nerve seeing that enemies now spawn in the room that they are designated to. Still, if there isn't too much crew on the enemy ship, it could still work out in your favor pretty well. That hit him square on the face. That is what we want. The less our crew takes damage, the better they're off. I think there's only 2 on here. Yeah, 1 on shields and 1 on piloting. Hull Smasher Laser Mark 1 requires 1, but it only does 1 shot as well. That's a pretty crappy laser then. Oh well. Nothing we can do about it. Another one, huh? Well, same ordeal. Heavy crystal's almost ready, but I don't think we'll hit the crew this time. Oh, we did. Never mind. Only 1. Ah, there's the other one. Trying to weasel your way out of this, huh? No, my good sir. You're gonna die. Light scatter. Now there's something that I will be able to use. Do we want to upgrade? Yes, we want our sensors. And suppose we might as well get our doors souped up, seeing that we will have little to no crew on board. Yeah, sure. Let's just do it carefully. I don't want to piss people off. 3 more for our clone bay, and it's not a bad thing to do, as it'll make our crew stronger, but also make it less dangerous for the clone bay to go offline. Let's go for the attack. Okay. Now we know where everything is. We can safely assume that we will lose our crew here. Light scatter, do your job. Heavy crystal, give them another one. Everything that we can use to our advantage, we will try to do. Good. 3 health points repaired. Thank you. Alright. It's going pretty well. Let's upgrade that clone bay. Just to be sure. Federation zone. Sure, let's go check it out. Forward units of the rebel fleet battle with Federation squadrons for the control of this sector. If you want to complete your mission, you'll have to get through this mess alive somehow. Long-range scanner. Scan for the closest Federation base and re-establish contact with Federation command. Sure. You transmit your You transmit your security codes and a Federation commissant contacts you. Secured audio only. This is Fed Command encrypted. We read you. Be advised that rebel forces are invading the sector. All Federation vessels up to rank are under our command in order to coordinate the evacuation. Bring it on. What do you want me to do? Oh, apparently your tags say you are freelancing level violent, meaning none of our orders are binding. Well, aren't you special? Yay. Seriously, we're in a tight spot here and need every ship we can get. Can you help us out somewhere? Sure. Good, stand by. Okay, proceed to the next crossroad beacon and join up with fleet detachment. Receive further orders from its commanding officer. Engage any rebel forces you encounter on the way, transmitting coordinates. Take care and good luck. You close the channel and prepare to jump. I got 3 quest markers. You arrive right in the middle of a major fleet battle. The beacon took heavy damage and can barely stabilize its jump circle. A senior Federation captain contacts you on secure audio channel. Free asset. You have lost general situation awareness. Engage targets at your own discretion. Fuck it, right? Onwards! Might be the dumbest idea I ever had, but damn it. And I don't think we'll be able to kill the crew. So, looks like we're down to just the charge missile. Yep, kind of regretting what I did. Or their weapons doesn't seem that powerful. I thought this was a burst too, but seeing that it's not, we might actually still manage to do some good stuff here. Yeah, things need to sync up perfectly in order for them to actually do damage to me, which is great. But apparently they do seem to sync up pretty frequently. Still, I think we got this. Man, that's really is syncing up perfectly, huh? Meaning we'll fire one of these in. And if I could now, I only have one Rockman left. Still, think we're fairly good. It all depends on how long it'll take for that lockdown to actually do its thing. Come on, lockdown. Work with me here. You and the lead cruiser take pot shot at each other while the battle continues around you. Both sides take heavy losses. A Red fighter squadron tries to flank you, but is intercepted by a Federation assault class. Yeah, leave me alone, dipwad. Let's get in there. Alright, this is actually pretty good. Why don't you guys just wait until we're done with this one? Another swarm on here. Right, will we be able to take another 2 out? I doubt it. I sincerely doubt it. Light scatter, can you pierce 1 shield, not 2? Meaning you'll die again, but not in vain. If you can take this one out as well, then we're in for a good... Yeah, alright. You know, that sound used to scare the bejesus out of me. And for good reasons, but... Don't let them fix up the medbay though. Well, they did, but let's fire another missile and we should be all good. We'll wait for the fires to die out, there's no reason why not to. Unless they can, yeah, they're not taking care of those fires anymore. meaning, we can get in and do some work here. Once again, everything is synced up perfectly. Wonder how that happens every time. The rebel squadron commanders are all dead, and the rest of the ship decide to retreat. There are so many jumps that the computer is unable to distinguish the individual FTL signatures. The battle group commander contacts you again. Well done. We've got them on the run for a change. We will intercept them at blip blip. Join up with us there again. They transmit the coordinates for next engagement. After the fleet jumps out, you stay behind to collect scrap from the many wrecks. That was worth it, I would say. Anyway, some extra on here wouldn't be too bad. Way too many quest markers. Well, let's go to one. You were supposed to meet up with your battle group here in order to finish the rebel squadron. Something must have gone horribly wrong because the system is littered with the wrecks of Federation ship and ambush reinforcements. Seems there's no stopping the rebel fleet. You pick the bones of the many ships. You find a usable weapon as well. As you pick through the debris, a rebel crew jumps in. They hail, "This is the RS cleanup crew. We knew we'd catch some stragglers here, but you are special. Prepare them in your maker." They move in to engage. Are we in danger? If that thing has 2 shots, then yes. If no, then no. But they only have 1 bar of shield, meaning our light scatter and heavy crystal can actually do some good work here. Yeah. I don't know how strong their medbay is. And not that inkling to find out either, but that's probably a 2-shot. Oh, no. Actually, it isn't, so I could have just boarded in the medbay and get this over with a little quicker. So you're off to the medbay, along with that guy, meaning we'll probably get nice and dead. Alright. Light scatter, there's no need to run, my good friend. Oh. Let's try again. Oh, come on! Hopefully I can fire again before they... Nope. 2 for 1 seems like the better choice here. Ah, he left? What a dick. Now the medbay's back on. We'll have him run as well. There you go. Ready to go. The bad thing about this entire thing is that I have no idea whether boarding has actually been nerfed, yes or no. Just to be safe. I mean, we're getting a decent amount of scrap, but that could be just because we're facing cruisers rather than normal ships. You did it, the cruiser crew is dead. You send in a salvage crew and let them strip the ship of anything useful. You order your crew to set its FTL to overload. A large fleet detachment jumps in. You have to leave immediately. Well, fine then. Still a bunch of quests. Let's go to that one, see what that's all about. Burning through fuel again. Oh well. You arrive right in the middle of a major fleet battle. Yeah, we already did this one. Let's engage one of the fighters. Make out the closest fighter craft and go after it. The capital ships continue to fire at each other. Lock it down. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. And done. You managed to take out the fighter's crew. Around you, the fighting has died down by now. It seems some of the rebel cruisers have already retreated. The rest of the rebel ships also get away one by one. There are so many jumps that the computer isn't able to distinguish the individual FTL signatures. Battle Group Commander contacts you again. Well done. La la la. Already did this. Okay. Good rewards. Still 50 quest beacons. So let's start heading towards one of them. Ooh, trap. I'm really scared. Missile launcher. We'll take care of it. I hope we can take care of it at least. Yep, there it goes. Would be ideal if I could stop firing at them now. But well. Oh, alright, I forgot that that's considered a projectile. No biggie, we got this. And we got a crew member for weapons. So much stuff. Anyway, let's go to a store first, see if we can pick up something useful there. Another charge missile. Defense 3. Advanced drone shoots down all incoming projectiles. No. Shh. 4 power, huh? No, thank you. Improved AI. It's now. Maybe. Not bad either, but quite expensive. Let's go. We'll get the chance to get cloaking, so let's get that anti-ship battery. And 2 shots for 1 power isn't bad either. So let's see. Store, sell. The whole laser can go. I'll sell it. Effect 1 can go as well. Right. So if you then get 1 more in here, then we can have all of our weapons powered up. And continue on. Should have bought some fuel, but I'll always forget that. Unit outpost 70 already transmit the data package. Retrieve data, transmitting, take care. Okay. Seems like I could have actually taken a quick peek at it, but what could it gave me? Sector scans. Alright. NG? Processing. An engagement with the Mantis. Wimp. Okay, so we'll probably end up fighting the rebels at least once. Unless I go here, but I do want to get this quest done. Because, why not? You're supposed to meet Light Scatter Laser Mark II, another one. Cool. They can get through shields. But they're also stupid enough to board me. Why do I say stupid enough to board? Well, it's gonna be 2 less people I need to take care of myself. Engines are fully powered. We'll go for Preferably the teleporter so they can get those off, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. So we'll go for weapons. We've got a missing, that means that is good. I'm gonna leave this open so I can be fairly sure that I'll kill them. Don't need to log down yet. Alright. Let's start thinking about doing some damage here. Oh, they'd send in more people. Good, 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 good. Meaning we can close these up because their teleporter is on cooldown anyway. I can get that light scatter in to do some work, but first the burst scatter goes, followed by you, and then you on here. Yeah, oxygen is powered, that's not a problem. Didn't lose any crew, that's all I needed to see. Our crew is doing fine on the enemy ship. And they will find their fate on their own. You did it, the cruiser is dead, you send the salvage crews, blah blah blah. We've seen this one already. That went good. We can actually... no. We will have to fight them, so we might as well try and get the most of it. By going here, and then there. Alright. Sure. Hello? Your communicator opens a hail from... ugh. Okay. Communicator opens a hail from a nearby ship. Our weapon systems are malfunctioning and we're too afraid to pirates to travel home unassisted. Can you escort us? Yeah. Can't really get into a fight right about now, even though they don't have any weapons, but... I know that I can be a dick. Doesn't mean you have to be. Now these, on the other hand, do have some decent weaponry going. No. I'm not gonna throw away 4 missiles for a ship that we won't be killing anyway. Okay, because we won't be killing them doesn't mean we shouldn't fire at them. Kill the crew member. And the weapons are down. Another dead one. Seeing as we are running out of fuel, it might not be the worst idea to actually board. So let's. And we'll log down so we can soften these guys up before we actually have to fight them. Because our crew isn't looking that hot, so any advantage we can get, we might as well take it. PDS, but it's not firing, so... The rest of the squadron is already closing in. There is no time to salvage the cruiser. You order your crew to set its FTL to overload destruction of their elite assets. We'll make the rebel fleet more cautious. You have brought yourself some time. Everybody get ready to jump. Oh, the ASB is starting to rock up. Okay, well. Actually, no. There's gonna be another ship here then. Ulti pirate warning. Or rebel space. Tau City. Let's go to Uluf. Or something along those lines. Oh, there's engine damage. No, we don't need that. And do try it. Why is there still no oxygen in those rooms? Ah, there it goes. You two need to stay here. And you need to be on weapons. And we'll save the layout. And we can board the... That's a bunch of shots. So we'll give them some of our own, even though none of them actually did anything. Okay. Heavy crystal. Yeah. Okay. You did your job. Meaning we can now hit him with the light scatter. And even though it didn't kill him, it does allow us to board and lock down. Light scatter, hit them, hit them. He's going for the med bay. So we stop that if we can. And we can. And let's go hit them again with this thing. There we go. Wow, that did a lot of crew damage apparently. And we have 2 of those. Which reminds me to actually get that thing powered up. Is it the same thing? Yeah, it is. We'll get rid of the charge. No. Scatter for now. Yeah, we can really do some crew damage now. How much do you actually do? I think we're safe enough here. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's see. 45 and 45. So if those guys decide to stand in the same room, then we can really do a number on them. That's 1 shot and 2 shots. Alright, let's see what this bad boys can do together. My bad. Totally my bad. We'll fix that. Yeah, both fired. That's good. Heavy crystal. Boom. We didn't need those 2 shots, but I figured it couldn't really hurt. That's gonna be it. Nope, it's actually a miss. Alright. Let's hit them again. Cool. And then finish this one off really quick. Done. Distress, distress. Oh man. Well, we got a pretty divergent crew, so... Yeah, caught a refuge ship. Hailed him. Pirate ship jumps in. Was using refuge ship as bait. Continue. I see a missile launcher. Meaning we'll have to use our own. Which is fine. Only 1 bar of shield means I don't have to look out for too much. So how do we do this? Fire these two in. They both hit. We come in here, we lock it down. And we can fire. Our shields are hit. We're taking care of the weapons as we speak, so we'll go try and get the shields repaired. Firing doors is always bad, but doesn't mean we have to leave it like it is. Good. That's done for. Let's help it along some more. Get that back up. Alright, I think it's time to get out of there. And we'll finish them off like so. One at least. You two can go fix that. Shouldn't be an issue. Heavy crystal, you can take this one out, can't you? There you go. Contact the refugee, yeah. Big amount of scrap. But unfortunately not much to do with it. Never. Let's see. One layer of shield, that's good. We'll probably target the weapons before we board. Good. Board, lock down. With a bit of luck, and with a bit of luck I mean we probably will be able to take this one down with just our weapons. That's 45, 45, 15. Should kill him. And it did. That's using your noggin. But he's still alive, huh? We'll do something about that. There we go. Teleporter isn't ready to get the boys out yet. Don't think we'll have to send them back in though. There we go. It appears the slaves did not survive the fighting. You find their burned bodies in the hold, but before you strip the ship, you hear faint noise in the walls. You break off a latch and a slave falls out of a hidden compartment, coughing. Once recomposed, he wonders what his fate will be. We know this one bad, so we'll just drop him off. Turns out the former slave was a Federation ensign before he was captured. Technically, you're a senior officer to him, and he has to submit to your command, regardless of what he has been through recently. I guess we can both be glad that we ran into each other. Await further orders, ensign dismissed. You deserve some rest. We will drop you off. Yep. Join it. And we got some free power for the... Don't I have an engine crew member somewhere? Yeah, you are. Get back to your engines. And you can go to shields. We can actually get this one powered up forever. Not forever. For now. 300 scrap and we finally found a store. Let's do some severe shopping. Hopefully. Ugh. Missile launcher, missile launcher. Artillery. You know what? Screw it, let's try out the artillery. Now what do you actually do? Powerful projectile artillery that can breach and crystallize the entire enemy ship. Vulnerable to defense drones, 40-second space cooldown. Okay. We'll keep the leftover scrap for cloaking. Let's go. Do I need to worry about anything? No. That's the encounters I enjoy the most. I don't think that thing has 2 shots in it. Nope. Alright, well, let's do what we always do then. We will hit, hit, hit. He made it out, but that means it's empty. And we can have our fun in there. Right, there's 2 in there, I think. Oh, but there were 2 in there, they're now dead. Wonder if we'll get the chance to see the artillery do its job. Suppose we'll find out at some point. There are no more life signs remaining on the ship. While salvaging, the crew discovered the ship was carrying some trade goods. Bioengineered seeds. Not getting rid of anything else, so just have to remember now that I do not. Well, that I record this one in one go. Intruders on board, huh? You think that's a good idea? Well, do you, punk? We're not gonna fight them, so we can get our boarding crew to. If you are going to go after me, then there's no choice but to kill you. It'll be some easy experience for them. There we go. It's a bit of a stretch to get to that quest mark, so we're probably not going to end up there. Sure. You find the decaying remains of some kind of ship located with ice or crystal. Nearly everything is either destroyed, one of the weapons appears salvageable. We already have a crystal, so let's see what the weapon is all about. Fireball Mark II. Good, good. Of course, if I ever get to the Rock homeworlds, then by all means. A young commander of a stray Federation squadron hails you. We advise you to evade the fleet at RA 14 hours 03 minutes 05.83 seconds. Make contact with Fleet Command once you reach the Federation base. They don't seem to know who you are. We know about your mission, but all we can spare is some equipment. Good luck. Peyton missile launcher will probably be sent to shove off. Might as well go here. Probably not gonna go to the quest marker, but might as well get us some more combat, shall we? Let's see. Another one of those heavy ones. And an ion drone, okay. And we're gonna get boarded, but that's actually preferred right about now. And this music. That's a dangerous one offline, so I don't really care about what happens next. But I won't be able to kill them, but I will be able to hurt them a great deal. See, 2 more is my lockdown good to go? Yes, it is. So let's coast both of them up against the wall here, and then shoot them down. Well, what? Let's see what there are 2. Ooh. Okay, so the artillery fires 2 shots that also log down rooms. It actually fires more because there's more stuff here. And causes breaches. interesting one. Definitely an interesting one. Let's up our sensors. And then head back. Alright, up to Sector 5. Hope's End or the Ruptured Empire. Ruptured Empire could be Rock Homeworlds, although I think it's got a different name, but yeah. The Rock don't really patrol their borders, but passage through most of their territory is forbidden for all foreigners. You might not be welcome here. Ask your crystal companion for the way to its... Oh snap! The crystal being looks at the beacon map for a while, then it points at one of the notes. It is here. That's just a few beacons away. Excitement sweeps over the whole crew. Will you see the homeworld of the crystals after all? Now that they point it like that, I'm not actually sure, but that's gonna be for next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'm hoping you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing. And I'll see you guys on next episode, where we might be going to the Crystal Homeworlds. For the first time on camera, if you don't count the guide I did, but yeah. Anyway, bye everyone.